Let me tell you, here come the world's vaccine military, vaccine politics, and vaccine economy. My friend said, it's not decided by Putin, who wanted to make a war in Ukraine and leave, nor by Xi Jinping, who wanted to make a war in Taiwan and leave. They thought that the United States can never win two wars at the same time, and European countries dare not participate in two wars at the same time. On the contrary, Macron, Boris Johnson, Germany, Spain, and Italy will also go to war for their own political survival. Then he said, Miles, you are really a genius among geniuses. Not only can you create the world's best financial system for mankind, but you can also create the new federal state of China. You have a clear understanding of the global situation from a few years ago, as well as the goals and plans of Russia and Xi Jinping. You can also clearly see vaccine politics, vaccine economy, and vaccine military. I assure you that following this vaccine disaster, all these scientific magazines, including those spanning over a few hundred years, will be put on trial. They are all criminals. People died from vaccination. Everyone where I grew up, from the Northeast to my hometown in Shandong, from Zhengzhou to Beijing, and from Guangdong to Hong Kong will say the same thing. We believe in science, government vaccines, and vaccinating our children. My collaborators are in the United Kingdom, France, Japan, Brazil, Germany, the United States, and Canada, etc. More than 30 countries, including Singapore's Lee family. Singaporeans will not stop grinding the Lee family into dust 100 times. So, think about what these big pharmaceutical companies will do if people find out they misuse the media and science. They will not admit and will go to the moon and another solar system. How many people will die? Have you ever counted how many were 5% of the population dying? It means 400 to 500 million people will die. 10% equates to 600 to 700 million people. These 600 to 700 million people came from hundreds of millions of families. Will the survivors forget about this? Not all people in this world are all Chinese. Chinese people typically resume their normal lives a week after their family's death. However, because they are humans and possess courage, civilized Westerners often claim wars as acts of revenge. So, you see their plan about Russia taking Ukraine and the CCP taking Taiwan. You go westward and I go eastward, and let's take advantage of the Winter Olympics to make a move. The biggest sacrifice from the whole world's attention will, when Empress Cixi declared, we declare wars on the US, the UK, and the West. The result was clearly that we were beaten badly, right? This will push Chinese people back into the Stone Age.